The Belgian Malinois isn't just fast, it's a weapon. That's the part nobody tells you when they show off those cool YouTube clips of a Malinois scaling walls or leaping across rooftops. They show you the flash, they don't show you the fire. This isn't just speed, it's precision, purpose, pressure, wrapped in fur, wired with instinct. And unless you're ready to harness it, it will outpace you, outthink you, and overwhelm you. Most people see the Malinois sprint and think, wow, what an athlete. But ask any handler who actually trains these dogs in tactical work, and they'll tell you the truth. That speed? It's not just movement, it's intention. It's targeting. It's a missile with muscle and teeth. A Malinois doesn't just run, it launches. It doesn't just chase, it predicts. You throw a ball, it doesn't just retrieve. It calculates the arc, estimates bounce, adjusts midair, and grabs it before it hits the ground. And that's when it's bored. Now imagine what it does when it's motivated. This dog is built for missions, military, police, protection. It's not hype, it's how they're wired. The reason Malinois are trusted in war zones isn't just their bite force, it's their brains, their drive, their absolute refusal to quit. They're not just fast in body, they're fast in thought. You don't command a Malinois, you guide it. You don't give it tasks, you give it direction and watch it figure out the rest. But here's where it gets dangerous. When people adopt these dogs because they look cool, because they saw one on Instagram doing backflips, they think that would be fun to own. Until the day it jumps over the fence, outsmarts the lock, tracks a scent 3 blocks away, and returns before you knew it was gone. That's not a pet, that's a missile. And missiles need launch codes, control, structure, training, routine, not once, daily. You can't tire this dog out with a walk. It needs a job. You can't distract it with toys, it needs tasks. You can't get lazy, it senses weakness. The Malinois tests your energy, your patience, your timing. It sees the gap between command and follow-through. It sees the difference between hesitation and decisiveness. And it responds accordingly. Because this dog isn't looking for a buddy. It's looking for a mission commander. If you slack, it acts. If you stall, it surges. If you doubt, it decides. That's what makes it dangerous, not the aggression, the autonomy. Because when a Malinois isn't mentally anchored, it becomes reactive, overprotective, even destructive. Not because it's bad, but because it's wired to do more. And if you don't give it more, it creates its own job. Some chase cars, some guard the baby, some chew the couch, some break through windows. It's not about being wild, it's about being ready, always. That readiness is why they're on SEAL teams, why they drop from helicopters, why they clear buildings faster than humans. But that readiness in your living room, without direction, that's chaos. So here's what no one tells you. You don't train a Malinois to sit, stay, and come. That's kindergarten. You train yourself to stay ahead of it. You train your routines, your tone, your emotions. Because that dog is watching. Every blink, every breath, every time you raise your voice, every time your attention wavers, it logs it. And if it sees gaps, it fills them. You see a pet, it sees a program. If the code is weak, it rewrites it. And that's where people fail. They underestimate the pressure, the speed, the requirement to be present. The Malinois watches intently, its eyes reflecting a deep understanding of the bond that needs to be forged through clear communication and consistent leadership. It observes every movement, waiting for direction. With each command given, the Malinois responds not just with obedience, but with a growing sense of trust, recognizing that clarity is the foundation of their relationship. Through this mutual understanding, love will blossom as both partners step into their roles with confidence. You forge a bond that transcends the ordinary, where every step taken together builds mutual trust. Each run is not just exercise, it's a conversation, a shared moment in time. It's a partnership, demanding your full attention. To truly connect, you must embrace the challenge it presents, keeping pace with its wild spirit. Only then can you guide it, and it becomes not just your pet, but your companion in adventure and life's journey together. Before you engage with this high-octane world, remember this. It's not just about keeping pace. It's about reading the nuances. The dog doesn't just react. It anticipates and adapts. Every moment can shift, requiring quick, sharp instincts that only the most prepared can manage. Caution is key. Can you withstand the pressure that comes with such power? In this arena, hesitation can spell disaster. The bond you share with your dog must transcend mere training. It requires profound trust that blooms in the face of adversity. Only then can you navigate the intricacies of a world where danger lurks just around the corner. Every glance, every command must be precise, or risk confusion that could lead to chaos. An elite operator thrives on clarity, not the whims of affection that commonplace pets might enjoy. It requires discipline and respect, establishing a protocol of understanding. Only through patience and consistent communication can a bond be forged, one that recognizes the unique nature of this exceptional companion. Embrace the challenge, and with each interaction, a partnership will bloom, transforming misunderstandings into harmonious teamwork. As the dog stands tall, its posture shifts, radiating newfound confidence in its stride. The air crackles with anticipation. With every step, the bond between the dog and its leader strengthens, creating a quiet understanding that resonates deep within. This moment marks not just a transformation for the dog, but a defining moment for their shared journey ahead. Trust forms the foundation of their unwavering partnership. That relentless pursuit of perfection takes a moment to pause, just to absorb the world around it, to let stillness refine its instinct. That moment of tranquility sharpens focus. In this newfound calm, the animal gathers strength, realizing that true mastery lies not just in speed but in the art of timing. Each breath taken is a rhythm, an understanding that grace and power coexist in perfect harmony, waiting for the right moment to burst forth. Because now it has a mission, a role, a bond. With every sprint, every leap, you begin to synchronize your heartbeats, feeling the electric pulse of adrenaline coursing through you, as if you're one with the wind and the ground beneath your feet. You feel invincible, bound by a shared purpose. In that moment, you understand the essence of true connection. It's not merely about competition, but about harmony, where each stride echoes the unspoken bond between you and your magnificent companion, racing towards a future defined by the thrill of speed and unity. As you stride confidently down the street, heads turn and conversations pause, a palpable respect emanating from the onlookers. They sense the partnership you share. The air buzzes with energy. In that moment, you realize how this bond transcends beyond mere companionship. It embodies trust, strength, and loyalty. The Malinois remains perfectly attuned to your movements, ready to respond and protect, affirming your position as a unit that speaks volumes without uttering a word. As you stroll down the street, the lingering gazes of passers-by linger, their expressions a mix of curiosity and respect for something only you seem to project. The dog beside you stands tall, a proud companion that amplifies your aura even further. As you continue down the lane, whispers drift through the air, carrying tales of your bond with the dog. Each tail wag and focused gaze from your canine companion seems to reinforce the unspoken connection you share, leaving an indelible impression on everyone who dares to observe. Its agility and strength make it a formidable partner, capable of executing commands with precision and unmatched speed. It can turn the tide. In the hands of a skilled handler, the Malinois transforms into an extension of their will, effortlessly bridging the gap between man and beast. Together, they command respect and fear alike, perfectly synchronized in their mission to achieve the impossible.